So like you saw in the video title, here on my screen is over $123,000 made. Actually, to be specific, $123,532 US$04 cents. That is the money that has been made right here from what you can see on the screen. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come to the top here. I'm going to click on reload real quick. And when I click on reload at the top right here, it's going to reload. And why I'm doing this is just so you see that this is real money. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's going to come here and tell you, hey, I've done this, I've done that, without showing you, right? I'm going to actually show you so that you actually see that this money can actually be made right here. So you can see it has reloaded and it still says $123,532 US$0.4 cents. And this money was made from YouTube. And I know, okay, people are going to say, well, Daniel, how are we sure that this is not a real channel, right? So I'm going to go ahead and switch from this channel to my own channel. I'm going to do it live here. So now you guys can see that here, these are all of my other channels, but I'm going to hide them from you for obvious reasons. So here is my main channel. You can see Daniel's Hustle. We're almost at 300,000 subscribers. So tap the subscribe button and help me get to 300,000, right? But as for now, I'm going to go into my own account. So you guys can see that I've actually gotten into my real channel here, and this is my channel. So the channel I just showed you guys is actually not my main channel. That's another channel. On my channel here, I've actually made way more money than that one, just so you know. And now that I'm done showing you this, the reason I showed you that is not to brag. I showed you that just to make sure you understand that you're actually listening to somebody that knows what he's doing, somebody that's actually doing these businesses in real life. I'm actually doing business in real life. I don't just come here and post videos every day trying to go viral. That is not how I post. I actually try these things out in real life. I have real life experience. Why I'm telling you this is so you understand from the beginning of this video that you're listening to someone that has experience, someone that knows what he's talking about. So the fact that I'm actually doing these things in real life enable me to give you guys unique perspectives, unique solutions, unique methods that other people cannot teach you. And I'm not saying this to badmouth anybody. I'm just trying to tell you why you should actually treat these videos that I publish on my channel differently. Now, it would be a bad thing on my end if I actually start this video without addressing the fact that I've seen a lot of people, and you might have seen them too, who go out there and they complain that YouTube does not allow AI channels to get monetized and all, but that is a lie. And I'm addressing this in the beginning because YouTube themselves have actually posted an article. They've actually made an announcement actually explaining, and they even went as far as adding a feature. So they added a feature to enable you post the type of AI videos that I'm going to be teaching you how to create, because the goal of today's video is to teach you guys how to create monetizable AI videos that you can actually post and make money from with YouTube. And like I said, all you're going to have to do is just indicate to YouTube and let them know, hey YouTube, this content was created by AI before uploading. And when you do that, they're going to know, okay, this is created by AI, because what they're trying to do really is they're just trying to make sure that people don't start using AI content to mislead other people. It's not that they don't like AI content. If you make good AI content, which is what I'm going to teach you how to make in this video, you're going to get yourself real results on the internet. So yes, this video that you're about to watch right now is a step-by-step course anybody from anywhere around the world can use to create monetizable faceless videos using AI on YouTube. And you can actually get paid from literally anywhere in the world, because the AI software that I'm going to be teaching you guys to use when creating these monetizable faceless videos can literally be used by anyone around the world, no matter where you're from. And yes, now that you know all these things, I'm not going to waste any much more of your time. We're going to quickly get right into the video and we're going to get the whole process started. So now for the first step, what we're going to be using is this AI software, because for you to actually create things with AI, you're going to have to be using either ChatGPT or some kind of AI tool, or like there's different AI tools that are there to help us. There's even one that we're going to be using to create images, like for the thumbnails and the logos and all. I'm going to show you guys all that, but for the first one that we're going to be using is dopdop.ai. I've talked about dopdop because it's something that I actually use. So I have an account with these guys, and like this is the tool that we're going to be using. So just to make it very clear to you, at any point in this video, both the link to dopdop and the link to all the other tools and all the other resources that I'm going to give you in this video course are going to be links down below in the description. The first links, or the first set of links you're going to see in the description, the first one is going to be the link to dopdop. So now that you know that, and now that you know what dopdop is, all you just have to do is to come here and click on where it says sign up, it's free. And when you click on where it says sign up, it's free, what's going to happen is that it's going to like take you to the part where you're going to have to like put in your details and sign up and all, you know, those normal things that you're supposed to do when you're trying to create an account. But I already have an account with these guys, so it's just taking me into the studio. It's taking me into my account. As you can see here, it now says studio. So step number one is the part where we're going to obviously create our channel with AI and make it look good with AI. But before we get to that, I want to let you guys know that the biggest issue that people have when they're trying to like get into YouTube and building channels with AI is they are impatient, and a lot of people want to become monetized real fast. And I have nothing against that. And there's definitely a lot of ways to become monetized even before you start posting on YouTube. And these things are not really illegal things. They are just logical things like fast tracks that you can actually take to make things happen faster for you. But these are things that I cannot talk about in public. So later on in the video, I'm going to explain to you guys how to actually get this new channel that I'm going to show you how to create right now, monetize and all before you even start posting. I'm going to tell you guys where to go to do that and all. So getting back to the video right here, right now, we're gonna go ahead and talk about creating an account. I'm gonna show you guys everything step by step. So the first step to do this with AI is to go over to ChatGPT and ask it to give you a channel name. Now, for the ChatGPT part of this video, I'm gonna give you guys access to all the prompts, like literally every prompt that I'm gonna use in this video, everything I'm gonna type into ChatGPT. You're gonna be able to download these things for yourself from wherever you are in the world, literally for free. I'm not gonna charge you for this, so it's free value for you. So stick around for that. So now for this particular prompt right now to get AI to give us the channel name, what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in something like this particular prompt right here that says, "Hey ChatGPT, I need you to act as a friend of mine and suggest a name for a YouTube channel that's about fill in the blank." So you can see how it says fill in the blank. So here you just highlight this and then you fill in whatever your channel is gonna be about. So you decide that, you go and do your own research. And in the future, I'm gonna be making a video for you guys, showing you guys like the best YouTube niches to be in right now. So you could definitely stick around for that by subscribing and turning on the post notifications to all so that you get notified when I drop these videos for you. So getting back to the video here, we're gonna go ahead and put in an example. For this video, we're gonna go with parenting tips right here. So I'm gonna go with that. And just putting in parenting right here, you can see that ChatGPT has just suggested the name Parent Pals for me. So it says I should use the name Parent Pals. So I could actually tell it that, hey, give me another one. It's gonna give me another one. So you can keep doing that till you find the name you like. And you don't actually have to take the name that AI give you fully. You can take what it's giving you and add your own spin, your own twist to it and get a perfect channel name. So now that we have a name from ChatGPT, we're gonna go ahead and create this channel, actually create it. Now, some of you guys might know how to create channels and all, and I understand that is pretty much basic information, but there's a lot of people out there who are new to this stuff. So if you're one of the people who already know how to create an account and you wanna skip over to the next part, you can go ahead and use the timestamps that are gonna be on this video. I'm gonna have timestamps put on this video, right? But for those of you guys who do not know how to create a channel, who have not done it before, who still find it confusing, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right here. So to show you effectively, I'm gonna be using an incognito window. So to get that done, you're gonna go over to www.youtube.com. That's where you're gonna go. And when you get to youtube.com, it's gonna like look like what you're seeing here, because like it's an incognito window, right? But yours should have videos and all. I'm just telling you this so you don't get confused, right? But like when you come into here, you're gonna go to where it says sign in. And when you click on where it says sign in, you're gonna have to either sign into your Gmail if you already had a Gmail account, because I believe a lot of human beings have Gmail accounts. But if you do not already have a Gmail account, or you don't want to use your Gmail account for this, you want to create a new one, then you go ahead and click on here where it says create. Go here where it says for personal use. Then here it's going to ask you for your first name. So because of the fact that our channel is going to be something parenting something, it doesn't mean the name of your Gmail has to be parenting whatever. You have to name it yourself, right? Because you chose personal. So here I'm going to put in Daniel Ume right here, and I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Then here's going to ask you for your birthday. So I'm going to select my birthday here. So my birthday is May 12th right here. So I'm going to put in year I was born. So male, put that in right here. Click on next. So now here they're gonna ask you to like get a Gmail address. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on here where it says get a Gmail address. And when I click on get a Gmail address, it's gonna give you options that are automatically created by Google. But you can go ahead and click on here where it says get your own Gmail. Then you choose whatever is gonna be your @gmail.com. So if you go ahead and put in Parenting Pals YouTube right here. So it's gonna say Parenting Pals YouTube @gmail.com. That's gonna be your Gmail. So like this is how to create a proper channel. So when you're done, go ahead and click on next. You can see that the name is not allowed because it has YouTube, so you can try YT right there. So go ahead and click on next. And you can see that just putting in YT right there, it's gonna pass. I'm almost sure. Now that it's passed, you're gonna go ahead and create a password. So for this video, I'm gonna choose a password right here. I'm gonna confirm my password right here. I'm gonna go ahead and click on next right here. And when I do that, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna ask you to confirm if you're not a robot. They're gonna want you to do a phone number verification. And honestly, I cannot go past this point in this video right now because I already have maxed out my phone number. I have enough channels. I have a lot of channels that I run that have been used for my phone number, so I can't teach you guys. Here you select your country, so we can go ahead and say, for example, if you're from Barbados, you go ahead and put in your phone number here, click on next. They're gonna send you a code. You verify your account and then you get access to YouTube. So when you then go into YouTube, you're gonna click on your profile here. When you click on your profile, they're gonna automatically prompt you to select your name. But because I already have my name selected on this account, you can see this account right here. So now what you can do to then change your channel up and make it look better is to go ahead and click on here where it's gonna say customize channel. And when you click on that customize channel button, it's gonna bring you here where it's gonna say basic info. You can click on that. You can click on branding to fix things like your logo, your channel art, and your channel banner. You can click on things like layouts to fix how your channel looks when people visit in the first place. But these things do not matter, right? The layout is not very important, but the branding is important in a way because it's going to help you build fans. And then the basic info is important as well. And I'm going to show you guys how we can use AI to do both of these things as well. So to get this part done, we're going to get back into ChatGPT here. And then here, we're going to go ahead and give ChatGPT another prompt. And this prompt here is meant to get ChatGPT to give us a prompt that we can give to another AI app that's going to help us generate a channel logo and a channel banner. Right? So ChatGPT is going to help us generate the prompts that we're going to use, and then we're going to give that prompt to another AI software. Don't worry if it's still confusing, I'm going to show you. So getting back into my screen right here. So we're going to come into ChatGPT again, and we're going to paste this particular prompt right here. So like I say, do not worry. All these prompts are going to be linked for you in the description. You're just going to have to give me your email, and I'm going to send the prompts over to you. So now, this particular prompt here says, give me a prompt that I can give to another AI software to help it generate a perfect logo design for my YouTube channel. I want this YouTube channel to be in fill in the blank color. So here, we're gonna literally change the color to the color we want our channel's logo to be in. So I'm gonna say, I want blue right here. Then here it says, and I want it to give off a vibe that parents will like, because in my case right now, here where it says fill in the blank, I want parents to like this stuff because my channel is about parenting right here. And then here it says, I also want the name of the channel to have fill in the blank on it right here. So the name of the channel is Parenting Pals right here, right? So that's what we have. So that way, you can just take this prompt, copy and paste it, and literally use everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on enter right here and watch what ChatGPT is gonna give us right here. So you can see it is giving us the prompt that we're gonna give to another AI software. And this other AI software that we're gonna be using here is this one called Leonardo AI, as you can see here. And Leonardo AI is an image generator. Some of you guys might have heard of it, some of you guys might not have heard of it, but either way, if it's your first time running into it, I'm gonna have a link in the description. If it's not your first time as well, my link in the description is gonna save you some money, so go and check that out when you want to use this. This is gonna make you a lot of money if you're using it for the right things. People are using these things to build channels that are making money. People are using these things to work for businesses and charge businesses a lot of money. So it's a lot of money to be made with AI. And this is what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to move on to Leonardo AI, which is where we're going to be using that prompt that ChatGPT just gave us on right here. So if I'm talking too fast, slow the video down. I apologize. So here right now, when you get to this part, like when you click on the link in the description and you come here, you actually create an account, right? It's literally very simple. You can just create an account and then click on here where it's going to say launch app, and it's going to take you into this part. So you can see my account right here. It says Mr. Hustle Forever. And here it's going to show you like what other people are doing and what prompts they are using. You can see this one says an abstract creature, shedding old, picking away scabs of shadowy skin, emerging vividly from a chaotic past. So this is literally like teaching you what prompts are and like how you can use prompts to generate really cool looking images. So to actually practicalize this, we're then gonna come into here, like once you have your account, you're gonna come into here, you're gonna go to where It's going to say image creation. We're going to come here right now where it says type of prompt. Now remember, ChatGPT has given us this prompt because of the prompt we gave it. So we're going to go ahead and copy what ChatGPT has given us right here. And when we copy this stuff, we're going to go right into Leonardo AI and we're going to paste that in right there and click on generate right here. And when you click on generate, watch what is going to happen right here. So what's going to happen is that AI is going to generate this channel for us. So you can see the channel that is generated here. It says parenting pals. It says parenting pals. It says parenting pals. It says parenting pals. Now you notice how all of them are in blue. Everything is in blue. So apart from all of them being in blue, you can see that AI literally followed all our specifications on all. So coming here right now that we have this, we're going to go ahead and choose to download any of this. I think I actually love this one right here. So I'm going to click on download and I have that downloaded into my computer. So we've made AI give us a logo. So this is the logo for our channel right now. So we're just going to go back into the channel here where we're customizing it. Go to branding, go to change right here. And you're going to simply select this particular logo that we just created right here. It says Leonardo Phonics Design. So I'm going to go ahead and select my picture right here. And when I click on open, you're going to see that in a short period of time, it's going to put it up right here. You can see how AI carefully selected the channel picture size. It already knows that this is for YouTube. So that's why AI is very powerful. So right now, we're going to go ahead and click on done. And you can see how we've actually created that. So for your channel art, this is where your channel art is going to be. This is where it's going to be right here. So we're going to go ahead and give ChatGPT yet another prompt. So like I said, all these prompts are going to be down below in the description for you. So after you're done watching this video, there's going to be a link there amongst all the other links that I've mentioned. Click on the link. I'm going to send you this document with the prompts that I use in this video to your email. Just give me your email, your name, your first name, your last name, and send it to you. Voila. Right. I'm also going to send you some things in the future. Right, but that is for later. We're going to talk about that later. For now, let's focus on the video and create a channel art. So now to create the channel art, what we're going to do is we're going to literally go into here and we're going to just change this. We're going to be smart with this one. We're just going to change this prompt to, from where it says logo, change it to channel art for a YouTube channel. And then here where it says logo again, change it to channel art again. So literally, gonna go ahead and click on generate right here. So when we click on generate, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna take some time again. And once it's done, we're gonna go ahead and click on this one here. I think I'm gonna go towards this one here that has this whole YouTube thing, a YouTube channel, parenting pals. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one right there. So I'm gonna go to here where it's gonna say here, channel, banner image, upload, select that one, click on upload. And you can see what it's looking like, saying parenting right here. Now you don't have to worry too much about this one. Just go ahead and click on done and go ahead and click on publish right there. So when you click on publish on that, that is how you get your channel art and everything done. So for your channel name, if you want to change it, if you don't like what they give you, which I don't think you're not going to like because you're the one that selected it in the beginning, you just come here to where it says basic info. That is where you get to change this one. So you can change your art tag to something like parenting pals YT right there, and it's going to tell you if it's available or not. So in my case, this is available, and then here you can just name this one parenting pals. Yeah, so that's basically what it is right there. Now for the channel description, this one cannot be empty. It's always good to have a description. So we're going to go ahead and give ChatGPT another prompt, and like I always say, all the prompts are going to be linked for you down below in the description. Just give me your name, email, I'll send it to your email. So here right now, I'm going to go ahead and generate a prompt. And to do that, we're going to come into ChatGPT again. And I'm going to paste this prompt. So the prompt reads, give me a simple and straight to the point channel description for a channel that's meant for fill in the blank niche, and make sure it gives off a vibe that people interested in fill in the blank will love, and make sure it comes out in fill in the blank color right here. So you can see what ChatGPT has given us here. It makes it very, very simple right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy what it is giving us here. And we're going to go into our channel. We're going to paste that right here. Now it says, welcome to channel name. So channel name here is going to be replaced with parenting pals right here. Your go-to resource for practical parenting tips, expert advice, and nurturing support. Join us on the journey of raising happy, healthy, and beautiful kids. So you see how I just added that one by myself. So here, we're then going to go ahead and delete this. This is AI stuff. So we can go ahead and tell them subscribe and all. Just AI has done the basics for you. So basically, you can choose to go with this, or you can choose to improve on what it is giving you. So once you're done, go ahead and click on publish. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can create your own channel and make it look good. You can see the channel is looking good. If we go to the channel right now, you can see that I've changed it from whatever the hell it was before to Parenting Pals YT, a channel that it's looking good. The channel is looking good, as you can tell right here. It has blue, has this beautiful logo right here, all created by AI. Now that we're done with the account creation, channel image, and channel branding, but the next thing we're going to have to do is to move on to the next step of this whole process. Right, the next simple step we're going to take that is still going to use AI, we're still going to have AI do all the work, is we're going to go ahead and have AI write scripts. Now, you have to know that when writing a script, these scripts have to be super, when I say super, I mean super engaging. And for the fact that your face or my face or anybody's face won't be shown on these videos, that is even more reason, we need to pay very close attention to the scripting, because what is being said to these people literally is very important. So you have to make sure the script is number 1, informative, number 2, entertaining, number 3, not boring, and most importantly, last but not the least, you have to make sure whatever script you're writing fulfills the purpose of the viewer. What I mean by purpose is when the person clicked on this video, what was the reason that actually made them click on that video? Try to deliver that for them in the script. Try to think of the user first before yourself. When you think of the user first, people are just going to mess with your videos, because videos are going to be getting a lot of views, because people are actually wanting to watch the videos, because you actually thought of them before creating the video. So this is why scripting is very important in this whole process. And the sad news is that ChatGPT can do perfect work for us. So I'm going to show you guys another way, a better way. We're still going to use AI, but another AI software. But this AI software is going to do a better job than ChatGPT. It has more features, and you just spending a few minutes of your own human time to touch up what AI has done for you will make you come out on top of all your competitors combined. So for the scripting, we're going to be using DubDub. So DubDub is a tool that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. This is a very important tool because the scripting, like I explained to you, is very important. And like I said, the link to DubDub is going to be the first link in the description. It's going to be one of the links there, actually the first one. So check the top, you're going to see it when you need to go there. As for now, I'm already inside my DubDub account, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on where it's going to say Studio right here. When I click on Studio, what's going to happen is that DubDub is going to quickly take me into the studio, which is where I'm then going to go ahead and show you guys like how to use it for script generation. When you come into DubDub right here, you're going to go to where it says AI writing, and when you click on there, what's going to happen now literally is that it's going to open up this part for you where it's going to say untitled, then it's going to say press to start writing. So when you go ahead and click on ask AI to write, it's going to ask you what you want to write this script for, because like I said, ChatGPT was not built for scripts. It doesn't know a lot of things. There's a lot of things that were not built into it, but these guys have taken that to the next step to do it for YouTube, for TikTok, for random social media content, for different things, right? These ones were built specifically for those topics, or not those topics, specifically for those issues. So that way it works better. You're always gonna get a better result when you're comparing the results to what you're gonna get from a generic script writer like ChatGPT, which is something that everyone has access to. So here right now, you're going to go ahead and select YouTube, because that is what we want to do, right? So they're going to ask you what you want to write, whether you want to write a title for a video, the description for the video, or the video script. So we're going to go for the video script right there. So we're going to go ahead and click on here, and it's going to say AI is writing right here. So basically it says, sure, I can help you write a video. What's the topic of the video? What's the target audience? What is desired tone? How long do you want this video to be? Any specific points or segments you want me to include? Now, let me show you how we're going to use this in conjunction with our prompt. So here, we can go ahead and copy all these questions that they have asked us here right now. So they asked us a couple of questions. So you just copy all these questions and then paste right here. And it says topic of the video. So we're going to change it to the topic of the video is... So we're going to choose Parenting 101. So you can see the way I just answered it, saying that the topic of the video is Parenting 101, how to train your first child. So it says the target audience right here. So I'm going to say the target audience is parents who are looking to train their kids, right? So here he says audience. We're gonna correct that right there. We made a mistake with that one. So here it says, what is the desired tone right here? So I'm just gonna select informative, humorous at the same time. So I'm just gonna say the tone to be used is informative and humorous. Then the next question here says, how long do you want this video to be? I would say I want the video to be 8 minutes long. And then here it says any specific points or segments. Now this is where you then put in the one that I've actually given you. So that's where you actually take the prompt that I'm going to give you access to in the description and actually put it here. So here I'm going to paste that prompt right here. You can see right here it says AI is writing, and in a very short period of time, AI is going to come up with a very good script. So we'll come here right now and look through what AI has written for us. So you can see it says YouTube video script, parenting 101, how to train your first child, has upbeat music plays, host smiling at the camera. Hey there, welcome back to our channel name. So you can see right here, So why it's still saying all this channel name thing right here is because I didn't fill in the blanks. So the prompts that I'm going to be giving you have the whole fill in the blank thing for you. So basically some other cool things that DubDub can do for you here is that DubDub can literally help you make things longer, make things shorter. So you can come inside of here right now and say that, okay, I want to make this particular script longer. So just click on make longer. You can click on rewrite. You can click on continue writing if you want to make things longer. You can click on make shorter if you feel things are shorter. So it makes everything easier for you and it gives you a better script overall. Like I said, your scripting is very important because remember, this is a faceless channel. So even after using an advanced AI software that is built for script writing, you still have to take out the time, a few minutes of your own human time to just glance through these articles. Because honestly, if you're trying to make real money online and you think you're just going to upload a video without looking at the script, without going through it, without making it look perfect, without trying to beat your competitors intentionally, you are setting yourself up for failure. You're going to post a couple of videos and it's going to be crickets because nobody is going to be watching your stuff. So once we're done with a script right here, what you can then do is you can then go ahead and click on insert below. And once you click on insert below, you can see the script right here. So this is now your script. So here you can basically just take all these other things off and you now have your script, because those things were just things to help you get AI to actually understand you. So this is your video title. You take that, you can paste it in right here as your video title, and you can have the script the way it's supposed to be. Right, so once you have your script right here, the next thing you can do is to go ahead and like save your script somewhere, right? And we're gonna turn this into a voiceover. But before we turn it into a voiceover, I want to show you guys another format of getting scripts. If you don't want to think, if you want to just copy people who are already successful, something you can do here is to just go over to YouTube and simply search for parenting right here. So when I search for parenting tips right here, I can actually see parenting tips videos that have actually gone viral. So this one is a video on TED. Has 2 million views in 14 minutes 11 months ago. This one has 5 parenting tips for raising resilient, self-reliant kids. This one says positive parenting. So the point is, if you want to steal a video from somebody, not practically steal, but if you want to draw inspiration from somebody with AI, what you can do is you can come here, for example, click on here, click on share, and when YouTube opens these links for you, just go ahead and copy this link right here. And once you have this link copied, what you're then going to do is you're going to go into DubDub right here, go back to where it says AI writing, go to where it says video AI transcription, click on there, and when you click on there, click on new transcription. Okay, so when you're here, the other thing to do is to, for example, come to where it says YouTube, and when you go here, paste a link. When you paste the link right here, you're gonna go ahead and select the language of what the video is in. For me, in this case, it's an English-based video, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on transcribe right here. And when you click on transcribe, basically, what this is gonna help you do is that AI is gonna go ahead and copy these people's scripts for you. So when they copy the scripts, what you can then do is to then tell ChatGPT. In this case now, you can use ChatGPT, or you can still choose to use DubDub. You can tell ChatGPT to say, hey ChatGPT, help me draw inspiration from the way this script was written, write me something new, or give me frameworks, or give me a prompt that can help me write something like this. And you basically copy that and put it into DubDub. So that's basically how you do that part. So that's just another trick you can do. So you can see right here, I can just click on confirm. and you can see it's gonna say transcribing the video. So basically that is how it works. It's gonna give you the script of the video automatically. That is what AI does for you. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next step, which is where we're gonna go ahead and create voiceovers. But before we get onto that, I just wanna let you know that if you like the way I've been taking my time to explain everything to you bit by bit, show you everything screen by screen, click by click, what I want you to do for me is to go ahead and hit the red subscribe button, subscribe, and don't just stop there. Go ahead and turn on the bell notifications bell icon. Very important. Turn it on and make sure it's on all, so that way you get notified whenever I drop these kind of videos. I do not drop videos every time. I do not drop videos every day because I'm busy. I'm actually doing business in real life, right? But when I drop, I want you to know, because these videos can actually help you. I can actually teach you things that can make you a lot of money, that can help you with your businesses, things you do in real life. So subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yes, one thing I want you to do for me is to first of all go in the comments, let me know your name, let me know your country, and finally guess how much time it took my other channel, the channel I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, to get to the point where it made that $123,000. So for the voiceover, we're still gonna come here where it's gonna say AI voiceover, and we're gonna go ahead and click on there. So when you come to here where it says voiceover, what you then have the options of doing is you could literally select a voice right here. You could click on more voiceovers. You have all these people right here that you could use. You could basically click on one of them to see what the person's voice is sounding like. And one cool thing you can do, why Dub is very special, is that you could literally go ahead and add your own voice. You could clone your own voice with Dub. I literally have a tutorial about voice cloning on the channel, right? So you can go and check that out by just typing Daniel's Hustle AI voice cloning. You're gonna see the video on that. But as for right now, we're focusing on the voiceovers, and for here, what we're gonna do is here is where you paste your script. So the script that AI generated for you, you go ahead and paste the script right here. So for my case in this video, you can see here where the script starts, says, hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So I'm just gonna copy this first part to save us time. Let's just go ahead and play with this first part so that you guys get to understand how everything works from beginning to end. So here, I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna like paste the script right here. So I'm gonna click on add. So now I've pasted the script inside of here, and basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and click on where it's gonna say play right here. And when I click on play, it's gonna start playing or reading out what I have on my screen here for you guys.
Everyone, welcome back to your channel name, the ultimate destination where we explore the enchanting yet sometimes chaotic realm of parenting. If you're a new parent, feeling a bit overwhelmed while trying to train your first child.
So I'm not gonna waste your time or letting this thing drag out. You guys heard what it sounds like. It sounds like a real human being. A few tips I'm gonna give you here from experience is you can speed the audio up a bit. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You can see here where it says speed and pitch. Play with these things to find what sounds most realistic to you and test to see what's gonna work. But what usually works for me is at about 1.2 right here. So you can see where I'm moving it to 1.2. Now, if I go ahead and play that, you're gonna see it's a different speed.
You've landed in just the right place. Today, we're going to delve into some practical, easy to follow steps that will help you raise a well-behaved, compassionate, inquisitive little human being. And trust me.
So you can see how it's sounding now. Now you notice how it's paying attention to all the punctuations. You can notice the punctuations that are not sounding good, and you can punctuations, right? So these are things you have to pay attention to when you're creating these voiceovers. Now, do not forget that if you click on here, you can actually see a bunch of voices. If you want a lady, if you want a guy, different ages, different genders, different styles, everything is here for you depending on what you want to do. Just check them out and see how it's going to work for you. So to round up on the voiceovers, if you go ahead and click on here where it says more voiceovers, there's a lot of things you get access to. For example, age, you can select the age of the voiceover you want, the gender, the language. There's a lot of languages right here, guys. Scenario, like what's the kind of picture you're trying to paint, the style of how this person is sounding, and then the quality right there. So you basically select between standard, premium, and ultra. So you choose, and you can download in different formats, MP3, WAV, and a lot of the other audio file formats that exist. So for this one, we're gonna go ahead and click on export right here. So you can see you have WAV, MP3 right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and select MP3 right here, click on export. And what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna click on generate and export right here. So you can see it says generating audio. So generating the audio. Now note that this audio is not perfect, right? If I'm actually making a video, I'm gonna take more time. I'm gonna be calm. I'm not gonna be trying to teach you guys. I'm just gonna calm down and do it, right? But in this case where I'm already trying to teach you guys, I'm gonna cut some things off. But this is me letting you know that I'm only cutting it off because it's a video. I don't want to waste your time. So understand that and try to actually put in time on making your script sound nice. It has to sound nice. Remember, what people are listening to is the key here. Remember, it's a faceless channel. So now that we have this audio generated and saved in our computer, right, the next step would be to create the visuals. So what will people be seeing when they are listening to the things that are being said by these AI voiceover artists right here? So that's what you're going to work on next. You're going to work on the visuals. This is called the visuals because it's what people are seeing, obviously. So about the visuals, what we're going to do is we're still going to use a ChatGPT prompt to tell ChatGPT to give us a prompt, and then we take that prompt to image generation AI softwares. Like I said, everything used is linked in the description. The link to Leonardo AI is linked in the description as well. Link to ChatGPT, link to DopDop is the first link. Link to a lot of things that I'm going to be teaching you how to do here, going to be in the description. So getting back to the video here for the visuals, like I said, we're going to go into ChatGPT right here. And when we're here in ChatGPT, we're going to go ahead and give it a prompt. And this prompt, like I said, you're going to be able to copy everything for this video in the description. Just give me your name, email. I send it to your email, you download. So to come into ChatGPT here, we're going to give it this prompt that reads, write me a prompt that I can pass to an image generation AI software to have it give me, fill in the blank with how many images you want, images that can be used for visuals for a video that is about fill in the blank, so that I can place these on a voiceover and make it make sense to the viewer. This channel is called fill in the blank. It is about fill in the blank and it is themed with color fill in the blank. So this should make sense to you right now. I'm basically giving you a copy and paste system. This is what I'm going to be doing for you guys. So subscribe, turn on post notifications. And now I'm going to go ahead and fill in this blank so that AI actually gives me what I'm looking for. So coming here right now, I say that the video is about parenting tips 101, how to raise kids, right? So this is the title of the video. So we filled in that blank. Then this other blank here where it says the channel is called fill in the blank. So my own channel is called Parenting Pals, which we created together. And it is about fill in the blank. So it's about parents who are looking for practical tips to help make sure their kids are trained right. And it is themed with the color blue. So now that you guys know that right there, we're gonna go ahead and hit enter. So this is how you use the prompts that I'm gonna give you. So what ChatGPT is gonna do for us right now, you can see that it's creating these images right here. It's creating these images right here. So these are the prompts that you're gonna enter into ChatGPT right here. So if you notice, I give it, there's a part where it says fill in the blank of how many images you want. So I didn't fill this out. That is why AI didn't. It just gave me 5 images by itself. But if I feel like my video is gonna need like 10 different images, I can tell you to generate 10 images for me. Now, another thing you can do as well is you can go ahead and go to other parenting videos, watch the videos, see what the other channels are showing, see what the other people are seeing when they are watching your competitor's channels, and you can try to come up with prompts by yourself. If you do not want to do the whole copy and pasting, you can come up with prompts by yourself to help AI generate those kind of pictures for you so that you can then piece them together the way that I'm going to show you with the software that I'm going to show you here in today's video course. So yes, to make this work, we're going to come here right now and just copy this one where it says a cozy living room set with a parent reading a book to a young child. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy that prompt right here. I'm going to go into Leonardo AI. I'm going to go to the dashboard of Leonardo AI, and I'm going to go to where it says image creation again, just like I showed you guys. And I'm going to come here, I'm going to type in the prompt, and I'm going to click on generate right here. So we're going to see what it's going to look like right here. So it's going to come up with a couple of images for us as usual, and then from all these images we're going to be able to choose the one that we are going to use right there. And from what you can see here, it has actually generated what is in this prompt for us. So you can see that we have these images right here that actually look like a parent reading to a child right here. So this is a parent reading to a child right here. So if you notice, the sizing is not looking like a YouTube video. So we're just going to go ahead and click on this one that says 16:9. That is what a YouTube video should be looking like right there. So the point is, make sure this is on this mode before you do it. Right, this one here called more right here is for the TikTok style. That is if you want to do videos that are like this, horizontal. think, or vertical. Yeah, they're called vertical videos, I think. So yeah, this is this one here. Go ahead and click on download right here. So let's go ahead and do another prompt. So go back to ChatGPT, copy this prompt right here. And when you copy this prompt right here, you're going to be able to go into Leonardo AI as usual. And we're going to paste this one right here right now and click on generate just once again. And when we click on generate, what's going to happen here is that you can see that it has now changed the mode, like the sizing of these videos, to the YouTube style. That's the horizontal style. The TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts is vertical, but this one is horizontal, as you can see here. And you can see that it's done. And here we have our picture, 3 kids and their parents, which is actually depicting parenting. So you can see that AI is actually doing a good job here. And these could actually pass on as proper video screens. So you could go ahead and download all these things right here. You can just download all of them and do this for like all the prompts you get. So you could even come up with this prompt yourself if you want to be creative. And like I said, my link to Leonardo AI is going to be in the description. Link to all these tools are going to be in the description. You can start with all of them for free, but there are some things you're going to want to do. You're going to need to pay, right? So you can start for free, right? And with the free ones, you can do a lot of good work, as long as you follow my rules and stick to doing the right things and not looking for shortcuts that are going to cause you harm in the future. All right, so now that I've said all these things, I'm sure that you guys now know how to get your visuals. I'm sure you guys know that. And now what we're going to do next is we're then going to piece everything together. So we now have we've had our video title, we've done the script, we've done the voiceover, we've found the visuals. Now piecing all these things together is going to give us a video that is faceless, that can be monetized, because everything is quality. Now, another thing that can help you get monetized easier than other people who struggle with it using AI videos is that you have to make sure your editing is nice, right? And apart from it helping you get to your monetization goals faster, you having very well edited videos is going to increase your average view duration. It's going to increase a lot of things. It's going to do you a lot of good. So you're going to make a lot of money by just knowing how to do good edits, like how to do proper, even basic edits can work, because you might find a keyword that no one has made a video of, and you make a basic video, basic edit, and you go viral with that one, and you get yourself some money with that one. So these are things you should take into consideration. And why I'm telling you this is so that you understand that this is not jargons. You're not just going to do jargons and it's going to work. You have to put in real work. So I'm gonna, on my own end now, show you how to use AI still for editing. Now, when it comes to editing, AI is not gonna do all the work for you, but in today's world, there's a lot of tasks that used to take us hours in the past, a few years ago. We can now automate all these things with AI while editing, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do it, still with the DubDub software. So to do that, we're still gonna have to go back to the main DubDub dashboard again. So coming back to the home page on DubDub right here, what we're going to be using is the editing. So if you notice, they have a part where they have video editing right here. You can see right here. So video editing on the dashboard. When you go ahead and click on that part where it says video editing, you're going to see all the things that have been worked on in the past, all the things you've worked on. Yours is going to most likely be blank, because you've most likely not been working on anything. But if you've been working on things, you're going to see them here. And when you now come here, you can click on where it says new video. And when you come here and you click on new video, what you're then going to do now is you're then going to go ahead and piece everything together once the interface comes on. And I'm going to show you how to piece everything together so that it makes perfect sense. So here right now is where you're going to be seeing the video that you're editing. This black space right here is what you're going to be seeing, the final thing that your viewers are going to be seeing, right? This is where you're going to be seeing it. Then this is where you're going to be able to add a lot of things right here. So we're going to need our audio, then we're going to need our visuals. So to actually make these things work right here, we're going to come here, click on upload. We need to upload files into this place right here. So these are all the files that we created. So we're going to have to upload. And now you can see that it says media added. That means I've added that picture into this place. So to make that picture show up right here, just have to select it right here, hover over it, click on plus, and boom, you can see that the video is now showing up here. So they're asking us the video size. So if you come over here, you're going to have to select this one, 16:9, because we're doing this for YouTube. So when you select 16:9, it's showing you the size, saying 16:9, like this is it right here. So the video speed, you can speed it up here as well, but that is not important. We already dealt with the speed from the voice angle of things. So now we're going to need to add all the other pictures. So you're just going to drag your cursor to this end, and you can actually click on upload right here again to add more media files. So we're going to be adding another picture right here. We're gonna click on open right here, and it's gonna upload that one as well, just the way we uploaded the other one. So now that it's done uploading, you can go ahead and select that. And what you're gonna notice is that when it says media added, it's now added. So go ahead and click on preview or click on plus right here. It's gonna add that one as well. So you can now see that we're now turning this thing into a video. You can now see that if someone comes from the beginning now and clicks on play, they're gonna first of all see this image. Then when it gets to here, it's gonna switch to the other image. So that is how you create a video, right? So now, as people are viewing these images, what are they gonna be hearing? That is what then turns it into a video, right? So I'm gonna go back here to the screen and I'm gonna go ahead and add another media file. I wanna actually show you guys so you guys understand. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna click on here, I'm gonna click on open, and boom, I have that right here. So you notice how everything is uploading, how everything is working. It's making sense, hopefully. If it's not, you can ask me questions down below in the comments. Now for the audio files, what we're gonna be doing for the audio is we're gonna go ahead and upload an audio as well. So here where it says audios, if you click on there, it says AI voiceover, sound effects, 2 pianos, the broken. So these are stock audio that you can actually use as background music, but for the main voiceover itself, it still has to be a file. Right there, like it still has to be a file right here. So you're gonna have to upload this file right here. So go to upload right here, click on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload the voiceover that we recorded, which is this hello. I'm gonna click on upload right there, and when I actually upload this thing, you can see here it says transcoding, and once it's done transcoding, I will then have it here. It's gonna say media added. I can go ahead and click on plus right here and watch what happens now. So while this thing is playing, let me take this out right here. Let me take this back where it's supposed to be. Right there, we're gonna go ahead and play. So when I play this thing now, you're gonna see what it's gonna look like. So let's play, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your channel name, the ultimate destination where we explore the enchanting yet sometimes chaotic realm of parenting. If you're a new parent or feeling a bit overwhelmed while trying to train your first child, you've landed in just the right place. Today, we're going to delve into some practical, easy-to-follow steps that will help you raise a well-behaved, compassionate, and inquisitive little human being. And trust me, it's more manageable than you might think. Don't forget.
So you see what I was telling you about the part where I was saying your channel name. Now, these are things you change. You make your own script perfect. I'm not gonna have the time to make it perfect here, because if I'm trying to make it perfect, this video is gonna become 6-10 hours long, right? So that's not it. We're not gonna do that. Right, so here right now, that is basically how to piece these things together. So after these, the last thing you have to do then is you then have to add subtitles on them to make them readable. Now these videos, this video here created is very, very basic. You have to do a whole lot more work when it comes to the planning of what people are going to be seeing, the visuals, and then you can use ChatGPT the way I showed you to generate the prompts to help Leonardo AI generate those visuals for you, then place the visuals in a way that it makes sense and corresponds to what's being said in the script. And then that way you can then have a proper video that actually feels and looks good when someone is watching. Now for the final touch, the subtitles. Now for the subtitles, here it is right here, this part right here. So you can just go ahead and click on transcription. You can even do translation right here to translate the video into another language. So these are things that you should know. Right, so you can just click on transcription here and you're gonna select the language and it's gonna do the thing for you and it's gonna be showing up on the screen right here. So once you're done, you just click on export and it's gonna say saving. Then you're gonna select the quality you want, the code rate, leave this one the way it is, output, leave it on MP4, FPS, leave it on the way it is. So here you can select no caption if you want no captions. You can select pure audio if you do not want music. So basically when you're done, this is where you fill out all your stuff, and when you're done filling it out, you're going to be able to export, right? You can see that this my video here is just 36 seconds long, and it's this short because I don't want to go into details, right? The main details of there's a whole lot more things to this, but like this is the framework that you're going to need if you want to actually start this thing, right? If you follow the things that I've told you here, you're gonna actually start getting results, but it doesn't end here. One thing you have to know is that I have group masterclasses. I have a video editing group masterclass, and I have a whole lot of other masterclasses where I actually teach students real life skills. I actually connect them with people who are gonna teach them or teach them myself on skills that can actually help you in real life. For example, something like video editing. Like I said, AI cannot edit your video fully for you. It can only help you with like a couple of things, right? So if you're someone that has money, you can easily outsource the editing. But those of you guys who do not have money, which I believe is a lot of people around the world, don't have money. What you guys can do is to do it yourself, get the skill of editing yourself. And like I said, I have video editing masterclass. You can go there to have everything cut down for you, the learning curve cut down for you, or you could choose to go and learn on YouTube, choose to watch like maybe 1,000 videos or something, because that's what it's gonna take realistically. Because how video editing works is you keep editing, you keep getting better, So these are things you have to know. Right, the link to the video editing masterclass is going to be down below in the description as well if you want to join the next batch of students. So a couple of other things you need to know that you can do in video editing is transitions as well. So for example, let me say that you want this particular video here to, at this point, this particular image here at this point, you want it to transition into another image dramatically, like in style. What you can do is you can add that particular file that you want. For example, I can click on upload here again and upload another file, a totally different file, maybe something like this one that I'm uploading right here. And when I have that file uploaded, I'm gonna add it, then I'm gonna add a transition. I want you guys to understand how transitions work, because I want you guys to actually get value from this video right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on plus right here, and you can see that from this image, it's gonna switch to this one. So let me just play out what it's looking like now without the transitions. So let's click on play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your channel name, the ultimate destination where we explore the enchanting yet sometimes chaotic realm of...
So you see how it just switched. So if we want to make that dramatic or something, we're gonna come in between the both of them, then we're gonna go down to the bottom where it says transitions right here. We're gonna click on transitions. Now there's a lot of transitions. This one is called fade, turn-in, swap, lens flare, page crawl. So there's a lot of them here. 3D transitions, 2D transitions. So I'm gonna stick with the basic one and just go for a fade. So here right now, what you can do is, if you want it to fade, you can just come here, drag fade, just drag it and drop it in between these two clips. So drag it and drop it in between, and you can now see that if I go ahead and click on play, watch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your channel name, the ultimate destination where we explore the...
So you see what happened there? So that's what transitions are. That's how you use transitions in editing software. It's mostly the same everywhere, but this is for dub. Dub is our point of focus in this video because it's something that has a lot of tools that people who are looking to make good, viewable, monetizable, faceless YouTube videos can use. That is why we're focusing on it in this video. So this is basically what transitions are all about. The subtitles have walked you guys through that one. You can just come here, for example. Let me make sure I show you guys how it works, because I want you guys to get 100% value here. So leave me a like if you're still watching. So go ahead and click on convert and watch what's going to happen. It's going to first of all transcribe whatever the video is saying into words, and then we can then go ahead and play to see what it's going to look like. Now watch.
Hello everyone, welcome back to your channel name, the ultimate destination where we explore the enchanting yet sometimes chaotic realm of parenting. If you're a new parent, feeling a bit overwhelmed while trying to train your first child, you've left. So basically you can see there is no picture or visuals there. That's why it's showing blank and just showing the subtitles, right? Now that you know that, these subtitles can be stylish. So you can choose what style each one is. You can choose to have effects. By going to effects right here, you're gonna see different style types, right? Different styles that you can use. You can go to align to choose where you want it to be, right? You can choose the letter spacing. Here where it says mask, you can choose to mask the text to make it like look better. And here where it says edit captions, this is where you can edit if there's any mistake that AI has made in listening to what your video is saying. You can then edit it. In the past, we had to like do these things manually, but with AI, these ones are automated. A lot of things are automated for us nowadays, right here. So these are the things you need to know. Now you can change the font from here, choose whatever font you want. You can select the sizing. If you want it to be bigger, you can select it here. Then the text color, then like that's basically what it is. You can choose to have a background. You can choose to have an outline. You can choose to have a shadow. You can see everything is showing up here as I'm doing it in front of you. So these are the things that we do to create viewable videos. Now remember that what is going to make your video special is that the visuals are very beautiful. So use Leonardo AI in conjunction with ChatGPT, the way I taught you in this video, to achieve that. And make sure you plan it well. This video here
is like scattered because like I said, I'm just trying to rush to teach you guys because I have to stick to time. Now that we've done all these things, we've gotten to the point where we probably have a video, right? I'm gonna show you guys how to like export. So when you go here, just click on export. It's very simple. They're gonna save your video to your computer. And let's just assume that, okay, we have our video now. What we're gonna do next is to go ahead and upload. But even at uploading, I'm still gonna show you how to do things the right way, right? When uploading, you can use something called vidIQ AI. So vidIQ has an AI coach, and if you do not know what vidIQ is, it's another tool that you can start using for free. You can start for free, but when you wanna, like when you start making money and you wanna go next level, you can then pay. It's like $10 a month or something, and you can even save yourself some money using my links in the description. Not even some money, a lot of money. So check out the links in the description. Links to everything is there, right? So what vidIQ does for you is it helps you figure out the best title, helps you figure out the description, helps you figure out the tag thing, helps you even come up with thumbnail ideas sometimes, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. So here, vidIQ says boost your views on YouTube. Basically, when you come here, sign up for free. Like I said, they have a Chrome YouTube extension that connects to your YouTube and helps you even see what your competitors are doing. And also, these are things you should be using. So vidIQ is like a whole different software on its own. It has its own world, but basically you can use it to generate ideas. Let me show you what I mean. For example, because I have the vidIQ Chrome extension installed in my computer here, when I'm, for example, scrolling through YouTube, it's already showing me by default a lot of things about my competitors. So for example, this person here says how to be a better parent without yelling. So Life on Purpose TV right here. So what I can do is I could literally go ahead and look at this channel and probably go to where it says videos and play one of their recent videos right here. So when I actually click on that video,
wow, I just built,
you can see what having the vidIQ extension is doing to my YouTube. It has turned it from the normal YouTube into something special. So it says, how do I get more subscribers on my channel? Give me 3 similar ideas for my channel. Summarize this video. So you could even use vidIQ to get the video idea from the beginning. Then you use vidIQ to do SEO. I'm gonna have a YouTube SEO course because it's like a whole different like topic on its own. I'm gonna have a course. So just go to YouTube and search for Daniel's Hustle YouTube SEO. I have a couple of videos there to guide you through vidIQ and all those things, and I'm even gonna have new ones coming. So whenever you search for the keyword Daniel's Hustle YouTube SEO, check for the newest video, the most recent one, watch the most recent one, give me a like on that video. And so apart from the SEO side of things, there's something else that's very important when it comes to YouTube, right? That is not what this video is about. This video was about the video creation itself, but thumbnails cannot be removed from the equation. Thumbnails can make or mar your channel's growth, success, anything, right? So it's very, very important. That's the point. And why I'm telling you this is you have 2 options, right? You have 2 options. Option number 1 is you can use AI, Leonardo AI, to create the thumbnail. And I even recommend that because when people see AI on the thumbnail itself and they come into the video, they are already expecting AI type content, right? So try to use Leonardo AI. The way I showed you to generate images, you just generate pictures. But the thing is that generating these pictures now, you're gonna need to do a lot of work. You're gonna need to do a lot of tweaking with the prompts and all, right? So that is why like designing good thumbnails that can actually compete is gonna need a little bit of thumbnail design skill. So what I'm gonna do for you for this one is I'm gonna link a video down below in the description. Right, at the time of me posting this video, I have not recorded my own video on how to create thumbnails, but I'm gonna link you guys to a video that I feel is good enough. Now, all these links are gonna be in the description from the first one to the last one. I make sure I put all the links for you. So from the link to DubDub, to the link to the video editing masterclass, to the link to Leonardo AI, ChatGPT, everything, vidIQ in the description for you, link to all the video, right? So for those of you guys who have watched this video to this point, trying to understand how you can monetize your channel, before even starting, now, like I said, it's something tricky, right? And these are things that I've decided to not be sharing these kind of things in public because actually doing this in public can actually get me in trouble. So I'm gonna keep it out for the public eye. So if you want to get access to that information, you should check out Copy Hustle. Now, Copy Hustle is my community. It's my own community, So if you're learning a lot of stuff from these videos, check what you can learn just having access to me. You can ask me questions, I send you voice notes and all, and you get access to a whole lot of other things. You can get access to promote my own products and all, just paying a monthly subscription. So check Copy Hustle out. It's something that can change your life. If you feel it's not gonna change your life, you can leave it. It's not for everybody actually, but that's the point. That is where I keep some things that I don't want to like put out there for reasons that is obvious. Reasons are obvious. So yes, at this point, I believe I've actually shown you guys how I create these videos, how these videos are created. Now, the more time you spend on something, the better it's gonna come out. Like the more time you spend on actually fine-tuning something, the better it's gonna come out. Like the final product is gonna look very good. So understand this and learn to spend time on what you love. Learn to spend time on what you do. Learn to spend time on the things you want. Right? You might not actually love doing YouTube, but because you want money, you have to do what you have to do to get money. And YouTube is legal money. So take these things serious. Leave me a like as a way of showing appreciation. You can tell me thank you in the comments if you like the way I go out of my way to make these videos for you guys. And it's the end of the video, guys. I love every single one of you. Subscribe. If you didn't subscribe and you watched to this point, you're a bad person. Peace.